Hello, beautiful people. I hope you're doing well. We are back on Monday. Bonjour tout le monde. J'espère que vous allez bien. Today I wanted to talk about multiple things. But for those, first of all, who don't know me, my name is Géraldine Jippé. I'm a holistic conscious business coach, and I've been supporting entrepreneurs in many fields, from tech world, e-commerce world, and digital space. And I'm enjoying doing that, like a way too much. But if you have questions, feel free to send me some DMs and I'll be happy to answer those. Today, I wanted to talk about the fears, the manifestations, and the abundance. These are things that come across entrepreneurs' lives whenever you're deciding that you are a match to create something that is important to you and that could impact the world. Really, I don't remember those days where when I started my venture, my first version of my business, like in 2008, where I was so afraid to charge. Yes, I wanted to support the web space community and I just wanted to do things. But when back then it came down to announcing the pricing or whatever I had to offer, I was literally in fear of being rejected, being too expensive. And I have to put in place that back then I was charging something around $25 if I recall, which is, if you look at it, like not that big of a number. But just for me to calibrate to that number, it took it all. It took me to a lot of sleepless nights. I'm not gonna lie. It took me to learn. It took me to embrace who I was becoming while I was trying to increase and grow my business, right? And that took for me to manifest that I could be a match for me to charge back then $20. Things have evolved since then. I charge way more than that, but it it didn't happen like in one day. I had to practice. I had to meditate. I had to learn lessons. I had to follow also my intuition. I also had to follow my own guidance in order to be able to charge more and also observe that I should be charging according to my value and not necessarily per hours as we are told whenever we are starting a business. And I know it's normal. I've been there in multiple seasons of my business journey. I've been looking at the perspective of the money abundance thing in a different way. Now, today it's a different perspective. I think what I want to convey here is that whenever you're building something or thinking about the evolution of that thing that you're creating, you need to manifest it. You need to be a match for it, which means literally, in a couple of words, you need to embody the thing that you want to offer. Which means if you're a consultant and then you want to support, I don't know, over enterprises with your expertise and your skill set, then you need to understand that you need to calibrate for that, that you're a match for that, for the abundance that comes with it, for the receiving that comes with it, which means literally, if you think you're worth $1 million, act like it. I know it's a bit extreme, and on purpose I use that example, is that wherever you want to go, you need to visualize, you need to integrate in your cells wherever you want to go, literally. You need to be a body of work, if that makes sense for you. And for the longest time, for me, that didn't make sense. In the world I come from, when it comes to work environment, is not the way it works. Like, there are grids, there are settings, and that you're not supposed to be out of that frame. The reality is you are the one to decide wherever you fit or you don't in that frame, and you can actually build the frame. So that's the reason why I really want to encourage you: manifest abundantly and also embody. That will be the solutions for you to grow and reach your biggest goal. And I think for me, it's this lesson took me forever in order to grasp that, in order to integrate that really. And so that's why I wanted to share that with you today. Wherever you are in your business journey, whether you are at the beginning, whether you are 6 7 figure and then you're trying to go to the next level, that will be the solution for you to get to the next step, to get to the next level of your business journey. All right. So if you like that, if you like what I shared here today, feel free to share it with somebody that could definitely help, or feel free to DM me. And I wanted to share that November 2nd, next week, I'll be organizing and co-hosting an event with Shannon and Desiree. The Business Connect of Lilila is coming back. So it's going to be an event like no other event that you've ever seen. If you want to network, if you want to connect, if you want to go through a real and deep experience, come and join. It's going to be epic, it's going to be fantastic, and it's going to be fun. And you'll be able to, connect with like-minded entrepreneurs that think, that breathe entrepreneurship, but in another way. So, and coming up soon, if you are in a season in your business life where you're looking at growing, like the evolution of your venture, I'll be hosting and co-hosting multiple workshops as of November 22nd. So if you're looking at the mindset that you need in order to go beyond the sky, come November 22nd, 23rd, and 24th, we'll be discussing manifestation, abundance. The rite of passage is there for that. These are all the keys and all the codes that I received, that I learned by practicing, by doing, and the lessons and I received literally. And I'm going to share everything during 3 days. There will be also a Q&A session. You can ask all the questions you have, and we'll go from there. After that, if you are in a technical space and then you are wanting to pick my brain and Ashley brains in order to create your funnel, and you want to create something that will be sustainable, viable, and make your life easy when it comes to grow your business, then you will be at the right place with the Magic Funnel Framework. As much as I like the woo-woo stuff, the crazy stuff of business, I also love the technical part of the digital realm. So come and join. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a workshop, like a 4-day literally workshop like any other. You've never seen that. It's gonna be a party of building, integrating with us, your funnel. So if you're interested in that, feel free to send me a DM, and I'll put you on the list. I think the cart will be opening next week, and so I'll send you, you'll have access to more details. Stay tuned, because there are many, many, many more workshops coming around love, abundance, business, technical things in business, and creativity, and more. So on that note, I'll see you next time.